Chris Wilson, he's our accounting manager. This is one of the honors that you don't see too much. The Gaming Commission actually nominated him for the Employee of the Month. Trust me, I mean, I deal with them every day, and to have someone nominated, that's quite an honor. It really is. Chris worked for me for a number of years. I've watched him grow from an accountant to accounting manager, and see him grow in everything that he does. From the standpoint of, he's the type of person, you ask him to do something, it's done. Now, I don't have to give him a lot of direction, he just does it. And that's hard to find, and he does that a great job. But what I want to cover, what he's been nominated for, is one of the things in which, when Andy was gone, of course I had the privilege of having to get some of his calls. And one of the things in which Tim, he's a gentleman that works here at nights, and one of the things, he entertains some of our hiring guests. And of course, Tim is here to make sure the wait on hand and foot and offer everything they need to have. Well, part of the battle a lot of times, or let's say the regulation versus what we have to give to our guests, that's always a fine line. And Tim'd always want to give because he wants to get that money back. Whereas the Gaming Commission and compliance is, okay, is it documented? Is it following the proper processes? Stuff like that. So it's always a continual, let's say, disagreement that we have. And one of the things that Chris has done is he's going to try to make those lines a little more clear. Because one of the things we need to do is be able to measure how much we're giving our guests. How much are they actually returning to us? One of the things we've not been able to do is, because all of us interact with our guests, food and beverage might give them a comp, table games, Tim, everybody has different aspects where that guest will interact with one of our associates, and all of them want to make sure they make their stay here a good stay. The problem is that we don't know how much money we're giving them at times. And that's what Chris has done here. He's created a process in which we're going to be able to evaluate every guest, so that when Mark gives a comp, Tim gives a comp, we're going to be able to measure the return on what they actually provide to the company. So this is one of the things Chris has done. But the same thing, you're going to get the honor of actually whoever gives comps is going through training, and Chris has updated that document so that we can complete that process. But again, great job, Chris.